In search of affordability, what are you willing to give up? This London-based non-for-profit organization called the Naked House came up with a very innovative and surprising approach to save costs, giving up on finishes, specifically interior finishes and partitions. I had a chat with the founder to get the opportunity to ask a few questions I was curious about.
Houses which are complete in their initial state and habitable for people, so they have a functioning basic bathroom and kitchen, but they are extendable as well, so that they start off relatively small, anywhere from 50 to 60 square meters, but that they can become bigger. And what we're trying to do is put the architectural structural elements in place so that people can extend them both outwards and upwards with relative ease. And hopefully then you can move into a property that is, it might be small to start off with, but as you grow, as your family grows, you're able to put an extension on and turn it from a 1-2 bed to a 3-4 bed property.
Building houses with unfinished parts would not be a new concept to North American markets. Unfinished basements are common in both American and Canadian houses. Some developers in the US and Canada even offer an unfinished second floor. This model offers the flexibility to expand and grow over time as needed. Condos that are sold unfinished is not a new concept, especially for luxury condos. However, building houses and apartments that are completely unfinished is currently fiction.
It's in partnership with a London borough. So in London, there's a number of 32 different local government bodies, and we partnered with one of them called Enfield Council. They basically had the land, and what the arrangement is that they sell us the land on an affordable housing basis. We work with them to develop the sites for naked houses, for affordable properties. Those properties are then sold to local people, and they're sold at a discount from market. So they're sold at an affordable price. And ultimately for Naked House, it's about selling at cost price. So there's no, I guess the only relationship to market is the discount that you achieve from the market, and that is locked in through the legal documents, through a covenant, to make sure that the homes are affordable for the first generation, but that they stay affordable for the second, third, fourth generation.
Now, why could it actually work? So first of all, cost. It could save between 15 to 30% of the overall cost, obviously depending on cost of land. Second, it allows for flexibility. That the real advantage of the unfinished unit is that it's still livable. You can move in and live there. Of course, many people won't consider a fully unfinished unit livable, but not everyone will miss the same elements. The third advantage is that not everything is necessary. And if it helps in affordability, why not just give it up?
We were priced out of the areas where we lived. We didn't qualify for social housing, and we couldn't afford housing on the market. And we kind of sat in the middle, really. So we decided, rather than just sit around and moan about it, that we would try and do something about it. And for us, there were two key strands. One was obviously affordability, and the other was around community and citizen-led housing solutions. So the idea that you could be involved in the process of building a house, or in the context of what we're trying to do, involved in the easier bit, the kind of the end bit of making a home. So those were two of the kind of key principles that we had when we decided to found Naked House.